Shemai GTA Los Santos Tuners fans, today I found the Tailgater S was on special for about 600 odd grand. I thought, what the freak? So I thought, I'll buy it. And we're going to go through the customization here. It's all at rapid fire. And then I'm going to take it on the test track and then see what it's like for racing performance. Why not? Just for the crack. No, customization. It's pretty limited with what we have to offer with customization. There's none of that fancy race car looking business on the interior, and the liveries aren't too great, but I do like this line type one. And what I wanted with this car, what I intended, was to go for a white look to it, but unfortunately, as you will see, I found a really nice blue, electric blue colour. Racing blue? No, ultra blue, that's the one. And that reminded me of an Audi kind of colour that I liked. I'm not sure if it was a stock Audi colour, it might have been a custom one. So I matched it up with this nice orange ginger colour, which really suits the blue. I wanted to put a big spoiler on, but they're too wide. And I didn't want it to be too wide, so they get caught on stuff. Lowered the suspension to the hilt. I've already had a sneaky drive of this because it's been upgraded to the max engine-wise already, and it's not the fastest, and it is pretty stable. So, but I'll put a spoiler on it anyway. Nice skirts, nice car. We are on our way to the test track, and because it's a 4-door, we could take three friends with us if we really wanted. Yeah, so this is the competition suspension. It's not too fast, to be quite honest. Acceleration isn't great, but it is extremely stable, and it does handle corners really nicely. I mean, it doesn't do power slides very well, but you know what? Maybe I wonder what it's like lowered. You know what I should probably do is see what it's like. You know, why not? Why not? Because the Anis Euros did really well lowered, and it seems to be stable enough from the get-go, so let's lower it. Yeah, there we go, stance lowered. We'll go to the test track and do a lowered time and see what the crack is with that, eh? Yeah, it seems to have sped up nicely, so I'm happy with that. I'm hoping at least we'll get one of the fastest 4-door cars in the game out of this, and just testing it a little bit, just overshooting the LS tuners, Los Santos Tuners, just because I wanted a bit more of a drive. It's not because I missed a turning. Here we are, eyes down looking. We are going to go around the track for one time only. So this is going to be my best lap. This car looks great. I like the mud flaps as well, but look at the cornering. It's staying tight to the line. I mean, really tight. I didn't have too many bumps in it as well. It's really easy to drive. Considering it's got a lowered stance, that is phenomenal. It is actually bettering my expectations with regard to handling on the track. Look at the lines. I mean, if you look at my other videos for racing lines, this is a massive improvement on what we're getting with this Audi equivalent, Audi A4, isn't it? The most boring looking car in the world, but nevertheless it's clean looking, isn't it? But yeah, I'm happy with the times here. I did the little sneak around there, so I don't know. I mean, that's going to reflect the speed a bit, isn't it? I don't know if that's faster, a bit of a cheat. But we're on, what's that, 5.7? Christ, on a bike. That is amazing. Well, let's consult the test track table and get balls deep in the analysis. Well, Tailgater S comes in at 57.71, just below the Anis Euros, and these are both lowered stance cars that were rubbish when they were race stance, so standard stance. That's above my beautiful Comet S2. What the freak? What the maggot farming hell is going on? I did actually try the Comet S2 again with a lowered stance to try and see if I just screwed up here. But that's the best time that I can get, unfortunately. I'm just not good enough with the Comet S2 anymore. Whoa, that's shocking. Now this car is great as a runaround if you've got some friends you want to get somewhere fast via car. Not only that, but you can even race in it. It's easy to drive, so great for beginners. And on discount, if you also have the discount for 600,000 or 700, whatever it is, that is an amazing price. for what you get. It's not as good as the Sultan RS Classic for racing, and for my money, yeah, the RS Classic is still the best, and the Coleco is probably still second best, but for my money, the Coleco is difficult to drive compared to this, which is easy. Coleco, you need to overcome the understeer. So yeah, this is a nice little car, and yeah, for people who you're racing against with the old RS, the Coleco, who know what they're doing, yeah, you're gonna get beat, but it depends on the track. You know, if you've got a nice little neat track, and yeah, the top speed and the acceleration ain't as good, but it is still a good car, and for that price, yeah, if you've got a discount price that's like that, yeah, I'd recommend getting it. I just got it for the crack because it was cheap. I didn't know what I was doing, and I've not even seen any other YouTubers' videos, so I could be saying all sorts of things that you've already heard before. But yeah, look, great little car, surprisingly good, and yeah, see what you think. I hope that's helped you. Do like and subscribe if you find that useful, and drop a comment on your thoughts on the old Tailgater. That would be great to hear from you. But thank you very much for watching, and have a great day.